latest intermediate school news.
Hello, intermediate school, and I want to welcome you to channel WRRS on May 27, 2022. I'm Olivia Ryder. This station prides itself with bringing you the latest intermediate school news. This week, WRRS picked the squidworm. Listen to these interesting facts about the squidworm.
The squidworm is a recently discovered species of marine worm.
In 2007, marine biologists discovered this interesting sea worm in the western part of the Celebes Sea, a deep oceanic basin in the depths of the Philippines that is part of the Coral Triangle.
The squidworm is measured to be nearly 4 inches long, quite sizable for a marine worm.
It is named for its head that looks like it is covered in squid-like tentacles. This worm has an abundance of various appendages, some of which are even longer than its body. 8 arms are used for breathing and 2 long coiled appendages are used for feeding. The worm uses its 2 coiled appendages on its head to feed on plankton in the ocean waters.
6 pairs of sensory organs emerge from its head to provide the squidworm with the ability to taste and smell, and propulsion paddles are present down the length of its body to allow for upright swimming.
Because of its strange body, the squidworm may be a form of worm evolving as it exists into diverse habitats.
The squidworm lives in a short of in between area of the ocean, making it subject to conditions that are not typical. The first choice of marine worms is it does not exist near the light field surface of the water, nor does it inhabit the dark rocky sea floor.
This worm shows that we still don't know every creature that lives in the ocean.
I hope that everyone is earning sand dollars for respect, responsibility, and safety. Keep up the good work. Let's go to Mrs. Van Norman's class and find out who is picked for the Brady's Cup of Joe certificate from the sand dollars.
The winner is Mrs. Baker.
It's time for...
This is John Hill. This is school news.
We have some interesting tidbits about our school today to share. Did you know that 100 years ago we had a clock on the outside of our school? Yep, check out the picture. How about this interesting fact? Our school had a school-wide vacuum system built in the walls. It did. You can still see some of the places to hook up the hoses. Teachers could clean the blackboard erasers there too. Did you know that the school was heated with coal 100 years ago? There was a hole that coal was dumped through and the room was filled with coal. A person would fill the big heaters with coal throughout the day. Can you see how huge the room is that held the coal? Here's another interesting picture. If you look there are windows in the auditorium instead of bricks. In more school news, Miss Miller's class have been doing some writing. Here is Miss Miller to explain it.
Hi, I'm Mrs. C. Miller in 3rd grade, and our 3rd graders have been practicing writing fractured fairy tales. That's where you take a fairy tale and you make it your own by fracturing it. You might twist some of your own kind of childhood stories in there, or you just might change it to make your own kind of fantasy. But fairy tales are really fun to write, and some of our 3rd graders will be reading for WRRS.
Let's hear some of the writings.
The Little Red Cookie by McKinley Foster. Background information. There were 4 kids, one named Poppy, May, and Belle. And my name is Maylene. And we were all friends. And one time we wanted cookies, so I said I was going to make them. Once upon a time, me and my friends wanted red velvet cookies, so I said I will make them. They said, okay. So I said, want to help? No, they all replied. I said, okay. So I got the eggs, water, and pan, and all the other stuff. So I turned on the oven, and it is hot. And I need a measuring cup, I yelled, and they said, get it yourself, they all said. I said, okay, you might want to take that back, I said. So May said, you should just hurry up. I said, don't rush me or they won't taste as good. So I was putting everything together, and then I put them in the oven so they could bake. So 1 hour passed and they were done. So I said, who wants to help me make them, to eat them? They all said, I will. So I said, no, you did not help me. So they said, okay. Then 1 day later, the next day, all the girls wrote a sorry note and said they all enjoyed the cookies together. They all enjoyed the cookies together and were all friends once again.
If you enjoyed this cool twisted fairy tale, you have to check out the others. There's a separate link on WRRS tab with all of them.
The 2nd and 3rd grade classes welcome employees from Austin for Junior Achievement Day. These engineers from Austin came to educate students about entrepreneurship, work readiness, and financial literacy. Thank you for coming. Check out the video. Now let's check in with the library.
Hello, Intermediate School. It is our May book box drawing. So, Mrs. Credo, it seems like you have the 2nd grade tickets all ready to roll here.
We do, and 2nd graders had the most tickets this time by far. So make sure you remember.
Ready? Okay, ready? 2nd grade winner for the month of May is Kylie Blank.
Oh,
Kyrie Blank.
Kylie
Kylie
Blank.
Blank, okay.
Excellent, for Mr. Dinger's class.
All right, congratulations, Kylie.
Congratulations, Kylie.
Okay, pink.
Okay, next we're on to pink. Here we go, the 3rd grade book box winner.
There's quite a few in here too, though. Let's see.
Don't forget, make sure when you check out a book that you put your name first and last on a ticket. This is Kiana Howell. Excellent job. Book box winner for 3rd grade.
All right, 4th grade.
Next up is 4th. Okay, Mrs. Hannah, you ready?
All right, 4th graders that are almost 5th graders. It's kind of crazy. All
And
right.
quite a few 4th graders.
Yeah. All right, ready? Caden Robber. Congratulations, Caden. You should be excited. All right.
There we
next
go.
up is blue for 5th grade. Not too many 5th grade. I think they might have the least. Okay. Ready? And the winner is
The 5th grade book box winner. Ooh,
so close, but
So close.
so far. It's a first name and a last initial. We need the full last name.
Sydney Crow. Sydney Crow is our 5th grade book box winner. And lastly, our 6th grade winner, Mrs. Hannah, doesn't look like we have any teacher tickets.
Ah, that's too bad. I feel like we had some awesome springtime gifts. All right, 6th grade winner.
All right, you ready? Here we go.
Pick a winner here. Jasenia Gomez.
Excellent.
All right. Congratulations, boys and girls. Come on down to the library and pick up your book box.
And teachers, don't forget when you come to the library to get a book, make sure you fill out a book box ticket. They're green. Thank you.
Have a good day.
June starts on Wednesday, so don't forget PE and swim switches. Remember that Mr. Hall's class is in the pool, Miss Boyce and Mr. Wilkinson's class will be in the gym. Now it's time for a PE video of the month. We are going to end this episode with a moment of mindfulness with Miss.
Hello everyone. I want to talk today about going outside again, of course. Go outside today and I want you to try something. I want you to lay down in the grass somewhere and look at the clouds. Have you ever done that? Have you not done it in a while? If not, go ahead and try it. It's really relaxing. Lay down, look at the clouds in the sky, and see what you can find in those clouds. Maybe you see a dinosaur, maybe you see a dragon, maybe you see a flower. Come share with me what you find. Have a great day. See you next time.
This brings an end to our broadcast today. Remember to treat others you want to be the way you wanted to be, the way you want to be treated. Now, do what you're supposed to do, and keep yourself and others from harm. Okay, say it with me. We are respectful. We are responsible. We are safe. We are Red Raider strong.